Just before this video begins, I want to point out the fact that this was originally supposed to be Cold War footage, but for some reason, all of the footage that I recorded for Cold War got corrupted somehow. So I don't know why it did. I fucking hate that. But, so here's just some Modern Warfare footage of me trying to get to rank 155, because I'm trying to do that too. But hope you guys enjoyed the video anyway. Sorry about the no Cold War footage. I'm sorry. But enjoy the video. What is going on, everybody? It is Icy Halo, and today I am going to be sharing my personal thoughts of the Black Ops Cold War beta. So, first things first, if you guys do enjoy this video, I would very much appreciate a like. And if you are new, subscribe. We are very friendly here. Most of us are anyway. But without further ado, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video. So, the main thing that I want to say, the main question is, did I have fun with this beta? And that is a very stupid question. I loved this. I said beta, I meant alpha. I loved this alpha. But before we get into the good things, I want to talk about some of the bad things, I guess you could say. So, what were some of the bad things? Well, the game had, for some reason, there was a lot of campers. And my personal question was, why is there so many campers? This is an alpha. You know, run around, enjoy the game. No, just, you don't have to be a fucking tryhard in this game yet, because, you know, the beta's not even out yet. So, calm your tits, please. So, but anyway, yes, there was a lot of campers, and honestly, I'm not surprised, because it's Call of Duty. There's campers. They should change it to Call of Duty Camp Warfare. But anyway, the campers were a big issue for me. I hated the campers. Probably out of the 20 games that I did play, probably half of them had campers in them, and they were hardcore camping, sitting in a corner with the fucking Spaz 12 and shooting everybody. And getting, you know, chopper gunners and everything like that. That was probably my only complaint, the only major complaint about it, aside from, well, actually no, there was another complaint about it. Since it wasn't alpha, and even with the campers thing, it was an alpha, so I can't really, you know, I can't really complain that much because it was in alpha. But the second thing was, my aim would mess up, and I don't know why. I don't know if it was my controller, but I would, like, when I say my aim would mess up, I would have to, here, it'd be best if I, like, let you listen. So I'd be holding my controller, and to look right, I'd have to double tap the right aim, the right analog stick, just to look right. And I don't know why that was, because, and I have a hunch that it was the controller, or not the controller, but the game instead of my controller, because I played Modern Warfare afterwards to see if it was my controller, and Modern Warfare worked fine. So my only thing was, it's probably the alpha. But anyway, aside from that, those are the really only complaints that I had with it. But yeah, other than that, I have nothing but positives to talk about. So, what's some good things? First of all, the game itself, even though it's an alpha, it looks fucking phenomenal. The weapon customization screens, it kind of looks weird. It doesn't look right. It looks unfinished, which is expected because, once again, it is a beta. I love the gunsmith. I think it's absolutely wonderful. The level of customization, which in Modern Warfare, the level of customization is immaculate. Anyway, but this one, like, the fact that you can have 8 attachments, you can make your gun truly your own. And I hated that I couldn't use all of the attachments for the guns, and I was just like, please let me use some of these attachments. But again, it's an alpha. I get it. I get it. Another thing that I really like, some of the guns felt, the game itself felt good. The game looked good. The game looked absolutely beautiful. And my main complaint with Modern Warfare is the game looks great, but as for playing wise, Modern Warfare to me, it's so much slow pace. Like, you really have to like slow down, and you have to like pay attention and everything. You have to pay attention in this game too, but it's different. In this game, it feels more fluid. The sniping is something I can actually get behind because I don't snipe. I like using assault rifle, shotguns, and SMGs. Those are my weapons of choice when I play a Call of Duty game. I like to run fast and I like to hit hard, and that's just my playstyle. The sniping, I thoroughly enjoyed it. The LW3 Tundra was the sniper rifle that I loved using. I hated using that other sniper rifle. I could not use it to save my life. The sniping feels great, like I said, because in Modern Warfare, it's so slow. You have to like put the fastest attachments on it if you even want to be somewhat speedy with it, and then making the thing so inaccurate that you're lucky to hit anything with it. Weapon balance, it's an alpha. I'm not expecting gold here. Some of the weapons were great. The MP5 is so good. The Galil, or the Krieg 6, or I'm gonna call it the Galil. The Galil, it feels like an average assault rifle to me. The XM4, it's a little bit underpowered, which I'm fine with because a lot of Call of Duty games, for some reason, the M4 rifles are so good that it's infuriating. The Spaz 12, I gotta honestly say, it doesn't feel like a Brecci like in Black Ops 3 does. It feels like a balanced semi-automatic shotgun, kind of like the M1014 from Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4. It feels good. The pump-action shotgun, I don't remember the name of it, I'm just going to call it the trench gun. It doesn't feel good to me. It feels really weak. There was a kill that I got with his gameplay. I don't know if it's in the video or not, but how do I explain this? I shot them twice, and it was pretty close range. Usually pump-action shotguns have the best damage because you have to rack the slide each time you shoot one bullet. What are some other things? So, another thing, the one thing about the gunsmith that I didn't like, and that I actually prefer in Modern Warfare, I prefer that in Modern Warfare you can switch loadouts in the game, like while you're in game. Like, you don't have to die to switch your loadouts or anything like that. Like in Modern Warfare, like, if you actually like play the game a little bit and then you want to choose your loadout, you have to wait a little bit. You have to wait till you die next. But you can you like, oh, I meant to put this attachment on. You can change attachments in game. In Alpha you can do that, but you have to die first. And I feel like they should fix that, because let's say you're playing Search and Destroy and you're like, oh shit, I meant to put a silencer on my gun. Well, you're gonna have to die if you want to put a silencer on your gun. That might be, for balancing reasons. I don't know if that's what they're doing. I'm just saying, personally, for me, I would love to have the Modern Warfare gunsmith options. That's just me. Pistols. I didn't use the pistols, and I could not get a kill with them, sadly. Shotguns, like the Spaz 12 was good. Assault rifles, surprisingly, the AK-47 was like really good to me. I was able to get some pretty decent kills. M16 was surprisingly good too. Even M16's always been kind of good, unless you're talking about Advanced Warfare. But it was it played its role right. It was a tactical rifle, which is I guess a marksman rifle, I guess you could say. But let's see, is there anything else? I'm not going off a script. I'm actually going off of memory. Like everything that I'm talking about from memory. So some things might be little confuddled, I guess. Another complaint. I didn't get to play zombies. I wanted to play zombies so bad, oh man. Like I saw it on the menu screen. I was just like, ah, God, I want to play it so much. I'm like, please, Treyarch. But so final thoughts. The alpha was spectacular. I absolutely loved this alpha. The kill streaks. Another thing I want to mention: the kill streaks. The kill streaks. They feel balanced, even though you don't lose your progression when you die, but they don't feel overpowered. They feel like you have to have some modicum of skill in order to use them. I like that. But anything else? So I don't think there's anything else. But so yeah, I would have to honestly say that the alpha was fantastic in my opinion. I would only change a couple of things. But aside from that, had a lot of fun with it. Treyarch did an excellent job with this alpha. Can't wait to play the game when it fully comes out. I doubt that I'm going to be able to play the beta, but when the full game comes out, I plan on doing a live stream of the campaign. I plan on doing a lot of videos on multiplayer and a lot of videos on zombies. So if you guys are excited for that, just like me, feel free to give the video a like and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so you can get all videos from me. And as always, stay frosty.